Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl, Black Girl Minimalism. I'm doing a read for this Saturday, May 30th. We're going into tomorrow. It's gonna be the full moon in Sagittarius. I think it's at 4:44 p.m.
Big Sag.
Okay, but I might be wrong on the time. But yes, we're going into it. Of course, it always starts like 2 days before, so you would have felt some of that energy yesterday, today, and going into tomorrow and 2 days following, which will be Tuesday. All right. So you may be feeling a little bit more adventurous and outgoing, more explorative as well. So the first thing to come up is the Five of Candles. But that's changing with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a sign to the Sagittarius card. And see this as cycles of life and rebirth. So with the Five of Candles is Joseph and his jealous brothers. So it's somebody that is has some energy of that sort. Come, let's see him to the Israelites and not lay our hands on him. So somebody who doesn't want to touch you, who is our brother in our own flesh and blood. His brothers agreed. So there seems to be some sort of group sort of viewing here in regards to those feelings. But with the Wheel of Fortune, we're turning over a new leaf. Oh, we're using the Biblical Tarot deck. I don't know if I said that already. We also, Aaron got me a new deck, which I'll pick some cards from here. So I'm only going to do a spread of 7 today. The next thing to come up is the Strength card. This is Daniel in the Lion's Den. This is number 8 in the deck, where the light is shining directly on him. We have number 8 again. Oh, I never knew that. So this 8 is assigned with the 8 of chalices. So like the 8 of cups, the ascension of Jesus. After he said this, he was taken up before this very eyes, and a cloud hid him from their sight. So it's you've been in hiding from certain, but in a good hiding. You don't need to be seen, or maybe God is hitting you from certain energies. Ooh, so all this came out. So I'm gonna read this. We have the five of chalices, which is the prodigal son. After he had spent everything, there was a severe famine in the whole country, and he began to began to be in need. But we have the Lover's card coming forward. This is the Adam and Eve energy. We have the Hermit card here. This is Joseph the Baptist. Number 9 in the deck. We also have a rebuilding here, the 3 of grains coming forward. As for the temple you are building, if you follow my decrees, this is the laws, keep all the commands and obey them, I will fulfill you the promise I gave to David, your father. Okay. And what did we pull? We pulled Daniel in the Lion's Den. So this is 1 King 6:12 with the 3 of Games, building Solomon's temple. So a rebuilding of your foundation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'm going to stick at 9 because the ninth card is the Sun card. This is a triumphal entry into Jerusalem. What's facing up? This is a 10 of feathers. So Samson loses his strength. So after putting him to sleep on her lap, she called for someone to shave off the 7 braids of his hair, and so began to subdue him, and his strength left him. So maybe someone was trying to take away your strength. Let's clarify on that. Okay. What's coming forward? The Ace of Grains. You're going into the promised land, even though that came or tried to come against you. You're entering into the promised land. I will give you every place where you set foot, as I promised to Moses. So that's the energy that you're walking into. You're walking into a new beginning, into the promised land. All right, so I'm not going to spend so much on this because I think the energy was clear. It was obvious that there were things trying to come against, but the Wheel of Fortune, turn of events. So let's choose 4 cards from this. This is a Mother Mary Oracle Guidebook deck, and this is symbolic of the red rose. Okay, and so I see this as the heart space, right? With the rose. Rose is a symbolism of love. These cards are new, so bear with me, guys, if it will even come out. Okay. Let's pick from the top because they're fairly new. So this one is Our Lady of Passion. The next thing behind this is Our Lady of Creative Choice. So there is some creativity that you need to be expressing at this time. You're manifesting miracles as well. This is number 11 in the deck. And the last card that I'm going to choose is, this is purple behind this one, Our Lady of Peaceful Change. So if you look at her, this is a mothering energy because she's swaddled in her, around her face she's swaddled, but there is either a reflection of herself or a younger representation there in this viewing. So, all right, babe, pick one. Which one do you want to hear?
Do Our Lady of Creative Choice.
Of Creative Choice?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That is number 10. Okay. I want to do 10, 12. Okay. All right. So Our Lady of Creative Choice, it says, you have my power within you and you are free beyond your wildest dreams. Oh, no. I'm making this up. You have my power within you and you are free beyond wildest imagination. Do you know that you are a slave to no thing and to no one? So you're free. You are a divine being. With the power of creative choice, you can create worlds, my beloved. Even the smallest choice contains great creative power. Do not cast your power aside, my child. Choose to trust me, to live with open, vulnerable heart, and to let my grace flood you in a rapturous wave of light. Choose wisely, creatively, and well. Yet do not fear your power. The best choice you can make is to learn from all experiences. I will guide you to use your power to create healing differences in life now. You have at your disposal the power of heaven. This is powerful. I will guide you to use it well. One small stone tossed into a lake can create seemingly endless ripples. Okay, so to do our choices create an impact far greater than what we might first expect. Our Lady of Creative Choice has come to you with a message. No matter what situation is happening in your life, no matter how powerless you may feel to change it or control it, you have so much power here. If you know how much power you had, you would laugh. Ha ha ha. With relief and wonder and reverent joy. You would realize that you don't have to control anything or anyone in order to feel empowered. Okay? Your power doesn't come from controlling outcomes. It flows from your endless capacity to make choices. Our Lady of Creative Choice helps us when we know that the way we have been choosing to be, perhaps feeling reactive or out of control, might not be serving us anymore. Perhaps we have not felt much choice in the past. Perhaps we might have got caught up in feeling flustered with another or out of control in certain situations, and also felt we could do what felt we could do was react. All we felt we could do was react. Or perhaps we have become so caught up in just trying to get things done or work things out that we forgot we have to get that we get to say, we have to have the say in our lives. Sorry. This oracle comes to you as a reminder you have the power of heaven within you. This is within your heart, okay? You don't need to control life, beloved. You can choose whether you dance with life responsibly or resist its flow and feel pushed around by it instead, though paying attention to what is happening for you in this moment, whether it be feelings of happiness or sadness or feeling of letting go or moving on or staying put or learning something. You can then make a choice about how you wish to respond. Your responses to your life circumstances are choices to make and a source of great power within. You can receive any visitor in your home with a welcoming smile or a bellow of rage or laugh or a clear directive to move on. And it's always your choice. And the right choice can be what feels right to you in any given moment. A smile might feel right one day and a rage feels right in another situation and another day. It is always your choice, and your choice creates a pattern of energy that interacts with what is, creatively igniting change. You don't have to control it or foresee it. You just need to remember to choose creatively and, most importantly of all, with honesty, how you wish to be. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I feel like that was a mouth load. and it still has more to go. But basically, it's saying that it's calling on Mother Mary, and it's giving you the choice. This is divine free will, to be honest. And so if you move in that place, you'll find what is right for you. I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.